Hello everyone, KirbyVolt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Zero Stricken Gunvolt 2. In the last episode, we did the final stage with Gunvolt, and now with that all out of the way, it's finally time for us to go and see about those true endings. So my understanding is that you need to beat both stories to get the true ending. However, in researching this, I also learned of another thing, which will explain why Copen's level 70 right now. Apparently, in order to get, there's a third additional ending that I didn't know about, that actually you need to get 80% completion on both Copen and Gunvolt's challenges. Now, I've only done it with Copen so far, working on Gunvolt, because I want to see that secret ending right off the bat, but since I'm so fresh in my mind with playing through Copen, since we have all these S ranks, I think we're pretty ready to go. And you see our challenges, 82% complete. There's a lot of crazy and silly challenges. I highly recommend picking up the game just for these, because these are actually a lot of fun. I'm glad I get to kind of play the game my own time a little bit to experience it a little bit more for myself. So that's all happened between this recording and the last recording. Actually, lots happened. I went to, like, MagFest 2017. I actually saw the Matt Papa, the current, like... What? Okay. OD subs. Okay, well, that's completely new. I don't even know what we're talking about right now. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so, I met, or again, I've seen before, Matt Papa, who is the, if I'm not mistaken, the current, like, PR guy for International for Inti Creates. It was really cool. He was there, his girlfriend was there, she was wearing this really awesome Jewel/Lumen cosplay. Got him to sign my copy of the Striker Pack, because I thought that would be awesome. So that was all really cool. And yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff we've unlocked with Copen in the between times. I've been kind of using this as like a way to look at other things, like, what's this? OD auto recovers, so gradually restores HP automatically. I don't... overdrive, like, what? Oh, song! We can make this! Or don't it? Okay, well, that's why. So, just so you have a point of reference, in our loadouts, obviously we have all of Copen's EX weapons. You probably won't be seeing this on the screen for this, because we're going straight to that final stage to see what happens after we beat Zonda again. But, if we go to programming for Copen... yeah, so remember when I was talking about how we had so much space with nothing to do? Well, we finally put a use to that space, and I'll tell you right now, the one that really puts everything together, not Healing Aid, is this one right here. A ton of space taken, but oh boy, is that nice to have essentially three extra shields before Copen takes damage. Very useful. It's been very fun to utilize in a lot of the challenges and whatnot. So there you go. And obviously, if we put anything more on right now, it's gonna go into this mode. I don't want to do that because I'm always afraid of something when it's like freaking out like that. So we're not gonna do that. We could put on this song though. It takes away Pervasion though. I kind of use that. And since it's just gonna be a boss rush anyway, I'm not gonna be doing well on score. So that's how it is. Anywho's, let's go and finally figure out what the heck is going on. Make sure I have my conversations on because I've been taking them off for what I was going through the stages. So, Savior. So we have to beat the stage again. So we'll see how fast we can go through it and what happens at the end of it. Because I'm still a little curious as to what happens. I know of the three endings. I just don't know what happens specifically. And I am already missing the fact that I am not playing on my new 3DS. Okay, and I did not mean to hit that. One really nice thing about the new 3DS is that you could use the ZR and ZL buttons to switch between Copen's different weapons, since R and L are already allocated to different things for this game. Alright, so yeah, he's been waiting for us, and he wants to do stuff because his abomination, his existence is a crime, and stuff, and I'm definitely a bit of a better mood compared to when we beat things with Gunvolts. a while back, because yeah, those endings are still not happy endings. My goodness gracious! But I'm feeling confident. Like, I think that's kind of the nice thing about going to play it for a little bit. I've really gotten more in tone with the game and how fun it can be, as opposed to getting really distraught by the pretty horrible endings. And I'm gonna guess we're gonna have even more horrible endings, or not? I don't know. I mean, he was facing off with Gunvolt in the ending. We're gonna, like, do something with that, or what? Also, I'll see this. That's a nice little trick that I've been really hammering in, is that if I can use the Shred Storm or any one of the Gunvolt skills whenever possible, I can use that to at least get those kudos counted for some kind of score. If I can get that on. Okay, there we go. So, people have told me that Gari's weapon should be super effective against Tenjian, so let's see. Well, if I can aim it. It would help if I could aim it. That would definitely be a huge boon if I could actually do that. Alright, let's try this again. Did decently, I guess. I kind of would have hoped for a little more, but good enough, I guess. Alright, let's see if I can just get this out. There we go. Don't even have him do the slash in, the bada bing, bada boom. He doesn't do that weird 7 slashes attack like he did on Gunvolt's version of the stage. Not sure why that is, but it's all good in the neighborhood, except the neighborhood is pretty awful because of all the people that live here. And yeah, Copen's level 70, if you haven't figured it out. The reason for that being that, doing all those challenges. A lot of the challenges ask you to, like, beat a stage 3 times, and every time you beat an enemy, you get experience, so it's kind of hard to not get experience, so oh well to that. I might be... My level is either indicator of how good I am in the game, or how bad I am with the game, depending on how long it took me to actually get to that, to get the 80% amount of challenges I needed to get done. So, Gari's weakness, from what I understand, is the Twin Tail Bunkers. Okay, yep, that does quite a bit of damage. I mean, I've kind of been playing around with some of them when I was doing the challenges, because obviously you have to fight the bosses in the challenges as well. But there is, like, this weird thing that will sometimes show up that says secret, and sometimes that indicates you've used the weakness weapon, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not quite entirely sure what it means exactly, but okay, I want to say something right now. I hate this attack. I have grown to hate this attack so much because Gari loves to spam it. It is so annoying. Oh, and well, there goes that. So if I let him to his own devices, he's just gonna keep doing it. So I'm just gonna give him Twin Tail Bunkers in his face, so he can't do that ever again. Because my gosh, I don't. It's not terrible. It's pretty easy to maneuver through. It's just it takes so long, and he loves to do it like at least 3 times when you fight him. It's super annoying. Okay, and the Stars guard you, and your weakness is Vantage Rate, I believe? Let's see. The hard thing about telling weaknesses is, like, I guess that is? But it's hard to tell because if you're already shooting the Adept, you can't really ascertain as to which damage is which thing is doing which damage. So I'm guessing it's Vantage Raid, but oh, get out of that. And yeah, I'm not really reacting to the text because we've seen it all before. Go watch episode 15, I think, if you want to see the text initially. I mean, you can obviously read it right now, but no, there we go. So we'll do that. And okay, I forgot. All the bosses have invincibility frames right after they lose their second bar of health, before the third, and before they do their super attack. So you have to kind of really play it safe. It is possible to do a special or the Vantage or the Shred Storm right before or right after they do the super attack. but you have to time it pretty well, because sometimes he'll teleport away. That's why Garus is so annoying, because he leaves right away when he does it. Okay, so people are telling me that with Azrock here, I really want to focus on taking out the Gallet Crone first, because if I can take it out, that's going to prevent him from being able to do that, huge screen killing move that I don't like, that never has really bothered us because of Pervasion, and obviously now that we have 6 bullets, I think we're going to be just fine. We haven't taken any actual damage so far. But it's good to know. I'm trying to remember what... I don't actually know what Azrock's weakness is. If I had to guess, it would be Tenjion's weapon. That looks like it is. I just can't tell for sure. I mean, otherwise... Okay, yeah, so he starts glowing... As he starts glowing color, that's when you want to really get rid of the Gallet, because that's how... That's how to predict when it's going to do that big explosion thing. So you get rid of it before it does that, and then he can't do the big explosion thing. Which is nice, but since I've always kind of relied on Pervasion almost way too much, it doesn't bother me too much, but it's a good thing to know. So thank you people in the comments who have pointed that out to me. And I feel like this is not his weakness weapon. I feel like it should be like Milos' weakness weapon, but in the context of the actual game, it makes sense, because you can only fight these 4 bosses. So for you to only get one in the fortress stages, essentially, doesn't make a lot of sense. But then it makes me wonder about the other ones, like what's Tessio weak to, what's Gabriel weak to, what's Milos weak to. I don't know. Okay, well, you know, Azrock's dead. A lot of people have told me they like Azrock, and you know what? That's perfectly fine. Azrock also happens to have my favorite color, which is orange. I don't like him. He just rubs me the wrong way. He's kind of a jerk. Then again, so is Copen, so is Tenjion, so is Zonda, who have actually been incorrectly calling Tantera. It's actually Pantera in the Japanese version, so my apologies for that. In fact, who's not a jerk in this game? Gunvolt, Jewel, Metil, Quinn, maybe Zhao, maybe Nora? Everyone else is kind of a jerk, so everyone's a jerk. Tessio is a troll, but he's also a jerk. Alright, so we're going to learn again about the whole thing about how Metil is actually, spoiler alert, if you are just tuning in, Metil was the original host of the Muse Septima. It was removed from her body, as he just said, and was given to Jewel. And after the results of the last game, Jewel and the Septima became one, and also became fused with Gunvolt, and that's why she follows him around as a spirit, because she lost the physical form. So technically, Gunvolt had 2 Septimas in him. He had the Muse Septima, who technically had its own entity consciousness that was Jewel, and he had his own Septima. So Gunvolt's actually the most powerful Septima, basically. Which is probably why they want to get rid of that off him, because having the Muse Septima might have been too much for him or something. I don't know. Maybe, you know, whatever. Jewel really likes Gunvolt, so I don't care. They should be together. The ends. Anyways, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna have comfort in anything. Let's go. One thing that's really sad, actually, now that I realize it, because I was just editing the Gunvolt final stage, not the final stage, but the final stage, the last video, essentially. I realized that because of the Resurrection song that's playing the entire time, or Reincarnation song that's playing during during Gunvolt's version, you don't get to hear this really cool battle theme. This Form 1 Zonda battle theme is actually really dang cool. It's this kind of like chaotic waltz. It's such a cool song. Major props to the music team at Inti for really making a song that like really befits Zonda. Zonda is kind of this crazy magician gal who really has her own crazy ideals in place and could care less for anyone else except her own ideals, which is why she probably let people like her adopted brother just get completely wrecked because, you know what? Whatever. They'll be okay. They'll eventually have their whatever that they want, you know, their Repliforce Utopia. And it's such a good theme for like how chaotic Zonda is as a character, for how chaotic this boss fight is. And okay. Make. Alright, Phantasmagoria. Oh dang, not get my... I probably should use my shortcut button. But yeah, so because I have so many bullets, I can just kind of But yeah, man, one thing I was disappointed about, and it makes sense, I was kind of hoping I could buy the soundtracks to this game at MagFest, because I really, really love these songs. This is definitely a huge step up compared to Gunvolt 1. And Gunvolt 1's soundtrack wasn't too bad either, to be fair. So it's just, like, this battle theme is super good. The battle theme we'll be hearing in a little bit is pretty good. All the stage themes, now I've gone and played through all the stages multiple times, are actually really, really catchy. And I think we're done with you? Okay, well, how about... There! Haha! Yeah, whatever on your love and whatnot. So, let's go and face the final boss and see what kind of epilogue we get, or extra... I'm not sure, because I know in the first game they got, like, an extra, like, boss fight stage. I wonder if we're gonna get that, too. Alright, so let's go and find Mewtwo again, and hopefully better things this time. Well, hopefully. So I wonder, if you could just skip that checkpoint and just have to fight all forms of Zonda again, that'd be kind of funny. Anywho's, on to the final Zonda fight. I could probably skip through all this, but I'll kind of just fast forward through a little bit, just so I can kind of get myself refreshed. Again, like, a lot of cool things about this game as well, like, just to point out really hard, great work. This background area, this area in the game looks fantastic. That's why I really want to see more sprite-based games that aren't just strictly 8-bit. Because, man, you can do a lot of cool work with sprites still, and this is a huge proof of it. And yeah, okay, so she's gonna get the shards again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're missing Gunvolt shard. Okay, so Gunvolt shard still doesn't factor into this, I guess. Just plop her body on the ground. Jerk. I don't understand how that really works, to be honest, and this boss is kind of crazy looking and creepy. So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of non-Adepts. Well, you know what Copen has to say about that? He has to say, you're crazy and stupid, and he hates you. So Lolo's fine, thankfully. Okay, wow, I'm very impressed. Of course, I'm going to jinx myself for saying that, but let's see. Yeah, all EX weapons are online, so everything's fine right there, but you can't take human form, but that's fine. We're going to do this right now, so we can get some more score to our total, and also say, okay, maybe not. I was going to try to kill your shield, but I guess that wasn't going to work. Okay, can we get rid of that? No, this attack, I don't like this attack. Don't like this attack at all. You stupid healing jerk. Okay. No, no. Okay, luckily I could... Oh, dang it. Alright, okay, there we go. This Copen can deal with a little bit better. Okay, I love this line of dialogue. I'm strongly considering it. It could be a possibility that I want to become a godlike being, but you know, let's work on things first. First, we gotta eradicate humans, and then we'll think about it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this right now. Just so I have it. And I'm also gonna switch to the Theros Fangs, because that's gonna help me with HP intake. And that's the nice thing about having these 6 bullets. I mean, it takes up a lot of space, but the invincibility frames for me are more than worth it, so. And we're gonna get rid of your shield, hopefully. Or did I do it too early? I might have done it too early. No, I did just in time. Perfect. Alright, so you don't do Paradise Lost like Gunvolt's fight for some reason. Like, it's kind of cool that she has 2 different attacks for both the Copen and the Gunvolt fight. But I think the Paradise Lost attack is definitely kind of more like Gunvolt's story is still the main story. Copen's fun to play as and all, but Gunvolt's story has the main kind of emotion with the whole Paradise Lost attack and what that does. Oh, okay. Well, that's just lovely. Oh, right. I wanted to use this. It was this I used to get rid of the shield when I was playing last time. Okay, it's gone. No, come on. Whatever. I'll throw blades at you. Okay. How about... there. Can stop that prematurely, hopefully. Alright, and easy. Wow, that went a lot better this time. It might also be because I'm level 70, I've had a lot more practice of Copen, but still, that's a lot of fun. It's probably not the best out there, but fun. I'm not sure why they were compatible. Like, I know she's such normalized and everything, but, like, is that hinting that she might be related to Metil and maybe Jewel? Like, I don't know. How deep does this rabbit hole go? Alright, so I believe we're gonna get the results first. Okay, here we go. Oh, sweet. A rank! We did it! Alright, so bonus tries. There. Nice W for you. Also, we completed a challenge. We completed a lot of challenges because this is the one stage I have not touched for challenges since I knew being the stage would possibly open something else up. So, prayer. Okay. The dragon's fangs clash with the tiger's claws. For whom do the voices at the heart of this paradise sing their dirge? Okay. Oh, okay. Isn't this just the ending? Yeah, this is just the ending. Okay. I'm confused. I don't know. Preaching to the choir there, buddy. Okay, Gunvolt's here to help. Oh, well, of course, Copen's a jerk. It would have ended this way eventually, buddy. It's not like it's Gunvolt's fault. Yeah, see, Gunvolt, like, legitimately cares. Like, this is why I can't, like, Copen's kind of a jerk. He's like, it's your fault. And Gunvolt's just like, okay, whoa, what happened here? I want to help. And Copen's like, nope. Okay, I guess that's what it's called, prayer. Oh, okay. Boss fight. Okay. I'm gonna use this to my advantage to read this text, because I'm curious what's going on. Oh, hey. Yeah. Listen to Lola. Yeah, he knows exactly how you feel, because he's lost someone important to him, too. You know what? You know what, Copen? A lot of your problems could be done with if you just communicated. Yeah, brilliant question, Gunvolt. Alright, okay, so I guess we're done with that. So one thing I noticed from playing the mini-boss of Gunvolt in Tenjion stage, if you use Hydro Zapper, that actually does quite a bit of damage on him. At least it'll disable his evasion right away, because for some reason, water and electricity work different in this game. In which electricity is weak to water, not the other way around. Alright, so we'll do that, just get some points. Alright, got down with that first part. I'm a little nervous of what you're going to do, so I'm just going to get rid of your Pervasion. I kind of feel bad for taking on Gunvolt, because I don't think he was here to be a jerk, Copen. Unlike you. I do like this dash attack. This dash attack has really grown on me. Alright, and get that, and down to this last third. Okay, that look. Nope. Staying away from that, Okay, whew, that was close. So does that mean on Gunvolt's side he's gonna fight? I mean, it makes sense on Gunvolt's side that he'd fight Copen, because Copen's... I'm not gonna beat around the bush, even though I said it a bunch of times already. Copen's kind of a jerk. So it makes sense that he would fight Copen. I just feel bad for Gunvolt on this side, because Gunvolt clearly did not want to do this. But Copen kind of was just like, no! All Adepts are bad. And that's not how it works, even though I think we've pretty much established your sister's an Adept at this part, Copen, so... You gonna live with that hypocrisy? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, and shredded. And, no, we literally killed him. We killed him! What? Okay, yeah, that sounded like Jules' voice, but it's me still... What? Okay. What? Hello? Hello? Why is Jewel here? This song sounds familiar. This is the trailer theme. This is Indigo Destiny. Except it's like a dual version. Okay. Okay, so it looks like this still works on... Okay. That... What is going on? I don't know if they can. Yeah, well, yeah, you just... That's a wonderfully great question. What the heck? I don't think he's done anything. I think he's just as confused as you are. Okay. I want to see this text first. But... I love this song. I've only heard this song in trailers, but the song sounds so cool. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe I need to lose the fight? Probably not, because I can clearly win it, but... I like that still works. I don't think that's how they intended, but it's nice. Curious how this is gonna work out for Gunvolt now. This is honestly, this is much cooler than the final boss of Gunvolt 1, just for the music alone. Okay. Okay, well that's not terrible. No, no, no. Ow. Okay. Phew, okay. I have plenty of pervasion to work through. Ow. I don't think pervasion even factors into this fight anymore. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Okay, wait, so the thunder comes from, like, the opposite... Go away, go away, go away. At least it's not, like, the most... It's not the obnoxious Voltic chains to dodge, like you had to do in the Gunvolt 1. Okay. Okay, no, I have an idea. So let's disable that. And just steal some health back. Give me some health. Okay. And what are you gonna do? What is that? I don't know what that did, but I'm happy for you. Okay, at least these attacks aren't terrible. Like, I mean, they're much more upgraded, powerful versions of Gunvolt stuff, like sending the sword to the face out at people. Okay. Okay, let's just do this. Maybe I should have done that after his aura was gone. Oh, it's still okay. It still works. Okay, cool. That was fun. Not as stressful as the Asimov fight, thankfully, but still fun. I got an S rank. Hooray! And of course, we get our bonus tries because we just do. All right, what's the ending now? Now that we've seen what happens at the outcome of their fight. Okay, Copen, come on. Copen, come on, don't be a jerk. Copen, come on, man. Okay, still protected? What? Okay, was her hair always purple? What? But how, what? Oh yeah, I forgot she can talk. Wait, yeah, what's going on? Oh, we're gonna play this card now, huh? Okay. Well, where's Jewel? I guess, yeah, where is Jewel? Okay, good. Okay, for days and found nothing wrong. What? Okay. Yeah, okay, that makes a little sense, I guess. Okay, just a theory. An Adept. Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Copen. What are you gonna do, buddy? Are you kidding me? Okay, Copen, man. I need to slap you in the face, buddy, for how many stupid decisions you're making. Okay, and what if that leads you to fight her? Did you ever think about that? Copen, no, come on, you're just being an angsty teenager. No, oh my goodness gracious, Okay, Copen, but you... Copen, come on, dude! What the heck? Okay. Yeah, what about your sister, idiot? Yeah, what about that? I mean, I don't know what happened to Jewel. Maybe we'll find out in Gunvolt's story. But at the same time, Copen, you dumb butt! I have no family. I'm just gonna leave now. Come on. Come on. You're better than that. At least I thought you were better than that. Well, not a sad ending, per se. I mean, at least Meteor is revived in some form or another. But man, Copen, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. Again, I think... Oh, I just realized this credits theme is actually an instrumental of Indigo Destiny. That's cool. But yeah, I mean, again, it shows a good attachment to the character, so I'm just like, Copen, no! Copen, slap you! Copen, no! There's good people out there! Stop being this renegade, racist piece of crap! What about if I have to take on my sister? I don't know. Maybe it'll happen someday. Copen, come on. Come on. You don't go through this whole adventure trying to save your sister, and then learn your sister's a thing you hate, and then go, well, I guess I hate my sister too. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Alright, I guess we're gonna focus on Gunvolt's face? Okay. I was like, why are we focusing on Gunvolt's face? Now we're focusing on Jewel's face, so... There you have it, everyone. That is Copen's ending, his true ending, for a Zero Striker Gunvolt 2. Will there be a Copen mode in a potential Zero Striker Gunvolt 3? I don't know. He's fun to play as. Definitely. He is super fun to play as. Man, is he a rock-headed idiot. Just narrow-minded. No. Everything bad. Everything. I don't care which family or whatever. If they're trying to help me, they're still bad. Come on, Copen. You just... I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with that guy. Is he gonna be like the main antagonist in the next game then? Or is he gonna be like... He's an enigma still to the end, except for the fact that he's not a full enigma, other than he's... Okay, well, he's not much of an enigma. He's kind of a jerk. A well-intentioned jerk in some respects, but a jerk nonetheless. So hopefully we can put this whole racism issue to bed for this game. For now, hopefully. It's probably going to be a main point of conflict for the next few games, because that's kind of in the dichotomy of a lot of the games since the X series for Mega Man. I know it's not technically Mega Man, but it's integrates to the Zero series, which had a lot of really crazy tones of racism in that as well. So I mean, still very prominent and applicable to today's culture. So rule number 1, don't be like Copen. You gotta be accepting, inviting, and willing to accept different points of view to understand the full picture. Otherwise, you're gonna be down a one-track path to destruction, which is what Copen is down right now. So, bye, Copen. Oh, I didn't realize Mitsuo is also Megu Sakuragawa. It was on there. It was back there. And Gary. I just like Gary. Gary's still silly. I like Gary. Okay, so yes, otherwise, this has been a super fun game. I love this game. It's been super fun to play. It's been a lot of fun to go through those challenges as well. I hope you all enjoyed it. We still have one more video to do. We gotta do Gunvolt's epilogue story now, and hopefully by that point, I'll have all of his missions done as well, so we can see that true ending, that secret ending that I'm hearing about. And speaking of true Zonda. There you go. But if you have liked what you've seen, again, I cannot stress it enough, a Zero Striker Gunvolt 2 is available. Is that a new character? Or is that... Who is that? Is that Metil? No, it's Lola. It's Lola. Okay. Azure Gunvolt 2 is available on the Nintendo 3DS eShop. It is also available in a physical form in the form of the Azure Gunvolt Striker Pack. Please go pick it up. Give Inti Crates your support. Let's hear it for hopefully a Gunvolt 3, because I am really attached to these characters, and I want to see where they're going. It's still kind of a sad ending in all reality, but at least for Copen's end, it's kind of more of his own doing. So, I don't feel bad. I don't feel as bad. But I'm still curious to see where it's gonna go. That's one thing, like, I cannot stress enough, because I know in my favorite Mega Man games, which were made by Inti Crates, the ZX series, there was a clincher for the next ZX game after ZX Advents, and I never got to figure out what was going to happen, so I hope we can get a third Gunvolt to kind of continue to see what's going to happen. It's really cool how they can make these nice self-contained games, but still have this expansive world to explore, through their characters and through all their different insights, so... Thanks again, Inti Crates, for this wonderfully great game, and I hope you are doing great on your current projects. I believe they're working on the remake of Master Blaster, and of course working on Koji Igarashi's Kickstarter game, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. So, I hope you'll have a wonderfully great day, and I will see you all on the next episode for the official Gunvolt 2 finale. Until then, ciao!